but you can pretty much just look somewhere and teleport. I did not have my crosshair right on there. You can look somewhere and you can teleport there. Or hello guys, this is Spyderrock and welcome to a channel update video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the things that I am working on now. I'm going to be explaining some of the things that I am going to be working on this month, and I'm just going to give a general overview of the things that you can expect from this channel in regards to like add-ons and maps and updates and stuff this month. So I know normally like right now I'd be doing like a community Wednesday kind of video, but those have been getting less and less views, and I've been getting more and more subscribers, and it didn't seem like people were really enjoying them that much other than a handful of people. Community videos aren't permanently going away. I plan on making some more pretty soon in the future, but I want to go ahead and starting off months with a little overview thing. So how this is going to work is I'm going to explain some of the things that I will be releasing and working on this month, and then I will do like little demos and showcase to you guys what I have so far. So make sure you watch this whole video. You can get some sneak peeks of some of the add-ons that I'm working on, and I'll just explain, some things. So to start this off, I wanted to go ahead and announce an add-on that I'm going to be releasing pretty soon. My goal is to release this maybe next Monday, I think is my goal right now. Anyway, this is going to be the more weapons, or the crazy weapons, I think is what I'm calling it, add-on. And my goal here is to just add in a bunch of new weapons, essentially. So right now I have quite a few here, although I'm planning on having 25 new weapons in total. And I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys, for those of you that didn't see my stream last night. Now, I do stream usually on Fridays and Tuesdays, and last night I streamed working on this add-on and just messing around with it and stuff. So if you were there, thanks for stopping by, but if you weren't, I want to go ahead and show you guys some of the things that I've been working on. So right here we have a fireball cannon that shoots fireballs. It's pretty simple. Also, I figured out how to add durability to things, but we'll get to that later. We got like a flamethrower that shoots flame stuff. I've got a potato cannon that shoots potatoes, and it's actually pretty effective against mobs. One nice thing about the potato cannon though is you can use it to pretty much negate fall damage. So if I go ahead and go into survival, I'm not very good at it, but you can jump down and then you can throw it and it'll hit you, like the potato hits you because it falls slower than you do, I guess. But then you only take the damage from the potato. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of funny. William figured that out. Anyway, I've got a snowball cannon, which just fires off snowballs. A power bow, which is just a really, really good bow, essentially. But it's like you have to like reload it manually in the inventory, and then you can get a new one. And all of these are going to be completely survival friendly as well, as that's the goal. And I'm just going to show off a couple of things here. I don't want to give away everything because I'm going to make a video on this add-on. One interesting thing here is the Poseidon's blade, which I forgot there's a llama here that's just dying non-stop. Let me get rid of this here, free the llama. Hey llama, how's it going? So the Poseidon's blade kind of just puts water on things, and then you can stand in water. It gets rid of the water. I don't really know. Someone suggested it, so I made it. What else? Oh, here's the interesting thing. I haven't really made a full texture for it. The big hammer, you can smack things to push them down a block. So you can just smack things to push them underground. Just like that. So I thought that was kind of interesting. We've got all kinds of stuff here. Leeching swords. I'm going to kind of add like custom enchants to everything too. I'm still working on it though, so you can expect this to be out pretty soon. And I'll make a full video on it when I finish it. Another thing you can be expecting pretty soon is an update to my more gear add-on. So I'm adding durability, and it's not completely like finished yet, but if we go over here, I can hit a chicken, you can see the sword has like actual functional durability now, and I believe all the bone crusher tools do too. I'm also working on a fix for Xbox players, because apparently people that play this add-on on Xbox aren't able to like import it at all. Which is kind of a major problem, and I don't want that to be the case, but I think I've figured out the cause of the issue. But as you can see, the pickaxe is working. It's taking durability damage from breaking blocks, and this is not that difficult to do. I may make a tutorial also pretty soon on how to make tools with durability, because that's something I just figured out how to do. And like I said, if I make an add-on tutorials, I'm making them kind of as I make add-ons and as I figure out how to do these things. But I can go over here, I can break this basalt. One of the problems is that for like stuff like pickaxes, you have to add the durability, so it takes, like, it runs the event that breaks the item a little bit every time you break, like for every type of block you break. So it doesn't happen for every block, but it happens for I think pretty much every block. At least every block that a pickaxe can break. So I think that's the idea here, but this will be out whenever I finish it, probably in a week or two. And I'll make like a little post about it. I won't make a whole video because all I'm really going to be doing is just adding the durability and just making the support for console. So hopping over here to Minecraft FPS, if you don't know what it is, it's my FPS map. I don't know why I said FPS map. Anyway, it's an FPS map based off the Actual Guns 3D add-on by Pixel Poly. And I've updated this with a new nether map built by me, Pertzer, William, whatever, I don't know why I said his name weird, as well as Pineapple, I think that's what I meant to say. Anyway, we made this new like map for the map here, the nether map, which this update is out now on MCPUDL. And I will leave a link in the description to this since it's out already. And then other than that, we've also fixed free for all and last man standing. So both of those should work perfectly fine, as well as, like I said, we have this this new map to explore, and we are still working on another update for it, like a pretty big update with zombies, with a few more maps, but that probably won't be out for a decently long while, maybe a couple of months, but that's something I will be working on this month, and I'll probably stream a lot of that progress and a lot of working on this map this month. So another add-on I'm working on right now, which I only recently started working on, there's not really much to it yet, is going to be a Crazy Tools add-on to go with the Crazy Weapons add-on that I just showed you guys. So this add-on, my plan is to add 25 new tools. Of course, I only have 3 so far, and they all barely work. But the things I'm going to add, the things I have added so far are a Brick Breaker, a Heavy Pickaxe, and a Pearl Sniper, and I have a bunch more ideas of things to add. So first, the Brick Breaker here. So if we throw down some stone bricks, I can give you a little example of what this does. So if you use the Brick Breaker on these stone bricks, just with an interact, it will crack the bricks. So it breaks the bricks essentially. But you can also break all bricks really fast. So it's kind of like a brick specialized tool. The only thing it breaks quickly is bricks, but it breaks bricks really quickly. So I plan to add quite a few of these like specialized tools. So if you're, let's say, making a build that's almost exclusively bricks, you want something that can just basically insta-mine bricks and crack the bricks as you need them and as you're building, then this will be the tool for you. I've also so far got this little heavy pickaxe, which doesn't really work as a normal pickaxe yet, but it does work very well against things like netherite blocks and obsidian. And the goal for the heavy pickaxe is just to be a pickaxe exclusively for those really heavy blocks. So like we've got, I also haven't set up durability for these yet. I'm like I said, very early on, but I've got, it works fine on netherite. So normally with like a netherite pickaxe, this will take ages to break through like a netherite block, but this heavy pickaxe just shreds right through it. And that's kind of the point of it. It's just, let's say if you're building a farm that's made out of obsidian, if we head over here to the nether portal, the farm can be broken, or like let's say you make a mistake on the farm, you don't have to wait for ages to break something with your normal pickaxe. You can just pull out the heavy pickaxe and just break everything very quickly. And then that leads us to another ability that this heavy pickaxe has, which is essentially being like a brick breaker, but for stone and not bricks. So if we go ahead and go down to this little hole I made here, we can break stone into cobblestone and break cobblestone into gravel. Now it doesn't break any of these things particularly quickly, but it does work as, you know, a thing you can use to break these down if you want to texture up a pathway that you made out of stone or something. I don't really know. I just thought it was an interesting little feature to add to this add-on. We've also got here, I'm dying, but we've also got this thing here, hungering, what's that called? Starving. That's the word. This Pearl Sniper, which essentially will teleport you wherever you look. Let's say I want to go up on this mountain, I can teleport there with one use. I'm going to get rid of the delay probably, or I might reduce the delay. I don't really like having the delay with it because you already take a lot of damage from it. So I think that I mean, it makes sense that you can only use it so many times before you, like, you know, can't do it anymore, if you know what I mean. But you can pretty much just look somewhere and teleport. I did not have my crosshair right on there. You can look somewhere and you can teleport there. Or yep, that's what I meant. But like, let's say I want to get on top of here, I just look right there and boom, I'm up here. Or if I want to get over that tree right there, it looks like a nice tree, I'm on the tree. It's a pretty functional little thing right here. So that's all I really have for this add-on so far, but I'm excited to keep working on it, and I'm always open to ideas, so feel free to leave them in the comments. So other than that, I do plan to change up the add-on showcase series just a little bit. So my plan is to essentially kind of split up add-on showcases into kind of 3 types of things. So I'm gonna have my monthly, essentially 3 to 5 small add-ons monthly thing that I do at the beginning of the month, which you can expect very soon as well, since it is March now. But yeah, my little series where I just find a couple of smaller add-ons for you to mess around with for the month, not of the month, for the month, the best add-ons add-ons, little add-ons to check out at the beginning of the month. And then I'm gonna have my normal showcases, but I'm only really gonna do the normal showcases of bigger and better add-ons. For example, the Indurite add-on that I showcased the other day, I'll put a little clip up on screen right now, but that add-on was pretty interesting, and it was actually very large, and it really transformed the whole world, and just experiencing things like that and messing around with things like that is where that series is gonna go. I'm not gonna really do any smaller add-ons there. Well, I mean, not like smaller, but like things that just add like some tools, or things that just add a handful of like a handful of weapons, or a handful of, you know, new armor sets or something. That's not really going to be the kind of thing I'm going to focus on there that much anymore. I'm going to more focus on those big things, and for those other things, you know, maybe something like lucky blocks and things like that, that's going to go into a new series I want to do. Well, not really new, but I want to start doing more like countdowns. So I did my top 10 add-ons of the year for 2020, and that video has already done really well. It's gotten like 45,000 views or something. Like I'm really happy. So comment down below if you're from that video, if that's how you found my channel. But anyway, yeah, I'm planning on doing more videos like that, where I take a specific category, say new food, and I find the top 3 or top 5 add-ons that add new food that are actually going to be top 5s and top 3s and stuff like that, the actual countdowns with actual, like, I will go and do research and find whatever the best is that I can find. There are also 2 more things I kind of want to announce. They're not really announcements, but I do plan on making an add-on pack with all the add-ons that I'm making that have just a bunch of new items in them. I think I'm gonna call it like item expansion or something. And whenever I release, you know, 5 or 6 of those finally, I'll probably make that pack, and it'll just be that, and I'll start focusing on some more specific add-ons. I have some more plans. Maybe I kind of want to make like a Sea of Thieves themed add-on. I don't know. I feel like that would be fun. And then other than that, I'm also planning on making a large add-on pack with other creators, although I haven't talked to anybody yet. I will make a full video like announcing that and trying to enlist people and stuff like that later on this month. So you can expect that maybe the end of the month, towards the end of the month, or if I'm a little bit behind schedule, possibly at the beginning of next month. Anyway, that's all I kind of have to offer you guys today. I just wanted to go ahead and do a little bit of an overview, I guess, of some of the things that you can expect from this channel, and things that you can expect to see and to access this month, and what I'm planning on doing. I hope this excites some of you guys a little bit for some of these things, and you know, I'm very excited to release all of this stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you made it to here, see you guys later, and bye.